Hi, and welcome to the Balancing Act Local Edition. I'm Monto Williams. We're bringing you community stories and introducing you to businesses and influencers who are making a difference. So let's see who's making news right here in your neighborhood.
On this episode of the Balancing Act, high-quality legal services, tips to help you relieve back pain, spotlighting the area's favorite eateries, help choosing the right auto insurance, plus lots more. Today on The Balancing Act.
Up first, a story not to be missed.
Many areas of law can be complex and if done incorrectly can cause tremendous delays in your case. It's important to enlist the services of a dedicated attorney.
Parikh Law Group specializes in immigration law, real estate, and corporate law on the transactional side. Then on the litigation side, we specialize in civil and commercial litigation. We take a handful of personal injury cases as well each year. And then I do something called election law. It's really important for people to have attorneys when they're dealing with legal issues because there are a lot of pitfalls in any legal obstacle and any legal hurdle. Especially in the world of immigration, there are a lot of nuances that go into each case. There's a lot of paperwork. There's a lot of things you have to prove and demonstrate to the government in order to qualify for a particular immigration benefit. It's really important for a real estate transaction as well, especially in the state of Illinois. For many individuals, a real estate transaction is going to be the largest purchase of their life.
Parikh Law Group is ready to guide you through any situation, whether it involves real estate, corporate law, personal injury, immigration law, litigation, or election law.
At Parikh Law Group, we approach every single client and every single case with the utmost compassion and respect. It's vital and paramount to the attorney-client relationship that clients are as open with us as possible. They need to feel comfortable talking to us. They need to feel comfortable sharing information with us. We view ourselves as innovators in the legal community. We are a younger generation, a newer breed of attorneys. We are a work-first law firm. And what that means is we prioritize the work and we believe that the money follows after. Our focus is on making the biggest splash in our community and helping the most people that we can.
Professional, experienced attorneys with an emphasis on getting results.
When a client hires Parikh Law Group for their legal matter, they can expect a lot of different things, starting first and foremost with quality legal services. The way we're able to accomplish that is because we operate on a philosophy of accessibility. We want to be accessible to our clients. Communication is key, and clients appreciate that. It helps us be better lawyers to them. It helps us extract and obtain any and all information that we need to, and ultimately it leads to a more positive outcome. There are a lot of immigration options available, and typically they can be broken up into two buckets. One is corporate related or employment based, and the second is family based. On the family side, you have your typical cases of a U.S. citizen marrying a foreign national, for example, and sponsoring that spouse for an immigration benefit such as a green card. On the employment side, the most common example that we deal with is the H-1B visa. It's an employment-based temporary visa that allows somebody to work for a U.S.-based employer. We've been really fortunate to have seen quite a bit of success. On the litigation side, we've had a lot of jury verdicts, a lot of bench trials, a lot of summary judgment motions go our way. On the transactional side of things, we have helped thousands of people obtain immigration benefits. We've helped thousands of people come from another country and become established and settle down and start their new lives here in the U.S. We really try to utilize and leverage technology to provide a more seamless client experience as well. A lot of the technology solutions we have in place allows collaboration. It allows security in the transmission of documents, and it allows for improved efficiencies.
The areas of law that I specialize in are civil litigation matters, corporate matters, and personal injury cases. Our dedicated team of attorneys, paralegals, and other staff genuinely cares about our clients. And when you care, you're willing to go the extra mile to strive for excellence every day.
The area of law that I focus on primarily is commercial litigation, business-to-business disputes, partnership disputes, things of that nature. Parikh Law Group is the best firm to use because we really focus on the individual needs and the specific desires of our clients.
I do transactional real estate, so this includes residential and commercial properties. I also help with business entity formation. At Parikh Law Group, we understand that our clients have individual needs when purchasing residential or commercial properties. In light of this, we get to know our clients on a personal level so we can better assist them.
The ultimate goal is to provide you with personal attention and comprehensive legal options.
At the end of the day, we tell our clients the same thing. please get legal counsel and legal assistance as you need it. Even if it's not with us, seek out somebody that you feel comfortable with.
To learn more about Parikh Law Group, visit the website at plgfirm.com or see the segment again on thebalancingact.com.
We all know how important staying healthy is. Check out our next story.
Are you living with neck and back pain? For years, we've been told that this is something that we just need to learn to live with, or we've been prescribed serious medications that can have adverse effects on our bodies and minds. Now, the Illinois Back Institute is offering a better way.
We're not traditional physical therapy, we're not traditional chiropractic. Our protocol is called functional disc stabilization. What that means is we address the discs without the surgery, without the medication. We have equipment designed to take the pressure off sitting, standing, laying down, because that's how our body functions. Meantime, we'll work with specific exercises to make sure that we stabilize the spine, reactivate the muscles, re-educate the muscles, and make sure that the body is working properly, because the protocol that we do, it's not about making you feel good for 6 months. It's about to solve the problem, eliminate herniated disc, bulging disc, sciatica, and stenosis. We live in a society that the medication is the thing to go to, because that's what our doctors have taught us. We are in pain, we go to our primary care or pain management, and the medication is the #1 prescription. That's how we get hooked up on opioid. Here at the Illinois Back Institute, our goal, our mission is to make sure that we get you off the opioid.
The Illinois Back Institute has developed a non-surgical natural treatment to provide neck and back pain relief.
We use functional disc stabilization to help patients improve with their back pain. Each patient gets a program specifically tailored to them by using their age, BMI, strength, and specific problem to their spine based on physical exam and MRI results. Patients can benefit from functional disc stabilization because it doesn't involve any invasive procedures. It can help to prevent disc herniation, bulging, stenosis, and chronic pain.
Next level comprehensive care that's all about a drug-free approach to feeling better.
I was diagnosed with a herniated disc when I was 12 years old. I went to several different doctors, including at the Children's Hospital and the Mayo Clinic, but no doctor wanted to operate on a child so young. We found the Illinois Back Institute. They were able to help me and get me in the door really quickly to begin treatment. After about 1 month, my pain was significantly reduced, and after 3 months, I was completely pain-free.
After several years of excruciating pain and taking different types of opioids, after a fall and sitting for long periods of time, I had a major setback. My life was just in shambles. I did receive extensive therapy because of the major setback, and the Illinois Back Institute actually did save my life. I began to feel better. I began to realize that my life was worth living. I even began to do the therapy at home, which I still know how to do today. So honestly, if you want to get your life back, go to Illinois Back Institute. I greatly appreciate it. They will help you, absolutely.
Get back to the activities and life that you love.
Our approach, it is to get you off the opioids so you can live your life and do your daily activities. Pick up your children, go play golf, go play your sports, run, walk, live your life. Make us the first stop, not the last. I don't want you to go through doctor to doctor. I don't want you to take opioids. I don't want you to do surgery. Come to us, give us a chance. We can help you.
For more information, visit their website, illinoisbackpain.com, or go to our website, thebalancingact.com.
Don't miss our next story. It truly is a recipe for success.
Does the thought of delicious, scratch-made fresh Italian food make your mouth water? If so, then you're in luck. Look no further than downtown Chicago, where Rosebud on Randolph has just the flavors you've been craving.
Rosebud. Rosebud is this right here. Alex Dana, the boss. Cooking, this is my life. This is 50 years of the most beautiful food, all married together for the greatest red sauce company, Rosebud. It's all about family. My mother and father gave their lives to pleasing people from the kitchen to the front door. Little Italy, Taylor Street. This is where it all started 50 years ago. And people are still coming to Rosebud Restaurants, enjoying all the great foods that we put on the table and watch people enjoy themselves. And remember, when you start 50 years ago in Italian restaurants, the most greatest thing an Italian can do to you, or anybody, go like this. That means the food is beautiful.
Their extraordinary chefs make everything that matters by hand.
Our menu is a long-standing Chicago tradition in Italian-American cooking. Picture Sunday dinner. We've encapsulated this experience in every one of our restaurants, and it's showcased on our Rosebud menu. Food and hospitality always inspires me. Bringing people back to an experience of a simpler life continues to inspire me. Waking up in the morning, smelling fresh tomatoes and garlic, watching my mother hand roll meatballs brought me back to a level of comfort and tradition, and that's what Rosebud is. And that's what's interpreted in all of our dishes.
An upscale casual dining experience that you will thoroughly enjoy, from the cocktails to the cannolis.
I love Rosebud because Rosebud has been a part of every family celebration, birthday, any real special occasion. My parents have always been fans of Rosebud, my grandparents, and then me and my siblings. Growing up in the suburbs, we always had Rosebud locations near us where we could go to have a true classic Italian dinner. And now that I've moved into the city, I have Rosebud within walking distance. And so, any pre-show dinner or even after show, it's always been a great landing place where you'll have a great meal. My favorite Rosebud menu item has to be one of the Rosebud originals, the eggplant stack. It is only found at Rosebud. It has all of the best ingredients. It's such a unique salad, and while you can order it as an appetizer, it's my go-to for entrees. When I think of Italian in Chicago, the name is synonymous with Rosebud.
Rosebud is just such a staple in Chicago, and coming from a big Italian family, we're always looking for a great meal. We can be pretty critical sometimes, but Rosebud never disappoints. If you know me, I'm always ordering the rigatoni alla vodka. I think the true test to an Italian restaurant is how good their vodka sauce is, and Rosebud's at the top. I remember growing up as a family, we would always make our trips downtown, and every single time we would end up at Rosebud on Rush Street. We would leave full and happy and have the best memories.
Rosebud Restaurants offer a unique dining experience like no other.
Italian cooking is all about simplicity. We buy from the best possible purveyors, all imported products, and this is what brings Rosebud to another level. This is why people have loved our restaurants for over 50 years.
For more information about Rosebud Restaurants, go to rosebudrestaurants.com or go to our website, thebalancingact.com.
These amazing stories keep coming, just like this one.
Did you know that 1 out of 9 people driving on the roads today do not have auto insurance? Driving without auto insurance can have serious legal and financial consequences. Fortunately, using an experienced insurance agent can help you find a policy that best suits your needs.
We started Lincoln Insurance in 1955. We treat all of our customers fairly. We treat all of our employees fairly. Once in a while, somebody will go somewhere else. And many times, a customer that does this will come right back to us. If it wasn't good, they wouldn't come back.
Having been in business for over 67 years, the experts at Lincoln Insurance Agency know a thing or two about auto insurance.
My name is Erica Davalos-Liz. I am the first Latina and woman vice president here at Lincoln Insurance Agency. My job is to lead my team into having all the proper resources to be able to help each and every customer that calls in or walks into our office. Lincoln Insurance has 3 different types of coverages available to you, the customer. The mandatory liability insurance, which covers anyone that's involved in the accident that is not including yourself. We also have comprehension and collision. This is an insurance that will help bumper to bumper for unexpected situations like vandalism, theft, or natural disasters like a hailstorm. We also have uninsured motorists. This is a very important insurance, for it covers you if the person that is involved in the accident with you does not have enough to cover the expenses or is not carrying insurance themselves. It's very important, especially in the city of Chicago, to have automobile insurance. Currently, the Illinois Secretary of State has 1.8 million cars registered as of right now, only in Chicago. So you can imagine the risks that we take when we decide not to get insurance. There are many penalties for not having insurance. One of the main penalties is the fines that you will receive, which range from $500 to $1,500. We also look at the court costs, the attorney fees, the lost wages, and you're put in a category where you're considered to be a problem driver, which then requires you to be monitored from the Illinois Secretary of State for 3 full years. We'll make sure to let you know about all these different types of penalties and will help you so that you are not put in this situation. We here at Lincoln Insurance Agency will submit the SR22 certificate for you, the customer, to make sure that the court sees that you're following the rules, you're a trusted driver, and we will make sure to remind you on a monthly basis when your payment is due so you do not lapse in coverage. This will prove to the Secretary of State that you are a trusted driver and not considered a problem driver anymore. Lincoln Insurance now offers pet insurance. Pet insurance is an insurance that will help you pay those unexpected situations that happen with our babies. Pets are family members, and sometimes things do happen, and we truly care about each and every pet.
It's important to thoroughly review and compare insurance policies from different providers to find the one that best fits your requirements and budget.
In Illinois, liability is required. Coverage should be sufficient to the assets that you own or the value of your estate. The factors that are considered in order to determine the premium is the driver's age, gender, marital status, type of car, what the car is used for, the coverage, and the driving record. If your car is of a greater value, then you should definitely consider collision and comprehensive. If there is a lien holder or a finance company, then you will probably be required to have collision and comprehensive insurance. Here at Lincoln Insurance, there are discounts available. Safe driver discounts, good student, transfer from another insurance company, of course the renewal discount, multiple car discounts, and anti-theft discounts. Our company believes in excellent customer service. You could buy insurance from anywhere, but you won't receive the customer service that you will get from Lincoln Insurance Agency. Established in 1955, and the customer service is the same now that it was then.
An agent's role doesn't stop after you've purchased the policy. They continue performing valuable day-to-day services.
We make sure that each and every customer service rep goes through an extensive learning program. Here they learn everything about the laws, the regulation, how to treat a customer, and the approach that they have to take with each and every customer. Compassion and empathy is a big thing here at Lincoln Insurance. We have bilingual speaking customer service reps that take the time and truly understand what they are explaining to that customer that may need a little extra understanding.
Lincoln Insurance Agency understands the importance of being part of this diverse community and the impact they can make while helping others.
Being the first woman and Latina vice president in 60 years here at Lincoln Insurance is a big privilege and honor. Lincoln Insurance Agency strives to be a diverse company. We believe in giving everyone an opportunity regardless of where you come from, who you are, and what you represent. It is because we are so united that we're able to give these opportunities just like I was given the opportunity due to me showing what I'm capable of doing and who I am. Lincoln Insurance is a family-owned company. We truly believe in helping and giving to the community. It is because of the community that we're able to continuously be open and service all the people that we have throughout the 67 years. To be able to hand out scholarships to college students is an amazing feeling. To be able to go out to career day and to help children in elementary schools by giving them the band instruments that they need to be able to participate in the neighborhood parades is an understatement of how we feel towards the community. It is because of the community that we are so grateful and we're so willing to give. We are the community here at Lincoln Insurance Agency.
If you're looking for more information about insurance options, visit their website at lincolnautoinsurance.com or see the segment again on thebalancingact.com.
Don't touch that dial. You don't want to miss our next story.
Taking care of your health should be your #1 priority. If your health fails, it can overshadow everything else in your life. Let's join Lorena Carroll as she explores the Ayurveda principles and its lessons about how to use more natural and holistic approaches to create better health.
Ayurveda is a 5,000-year-old system of health using natural modalities such as meditation, diet, exercise, lifestyle changes to create a more holistic approach to health that integrates really the mind, body, and emotions. My first impression with this whole journey was meditating and how great it made me feel. I felt very calm, very relaxed, and I started raising my daughter using these principles, and I saw just such amazing changes. I started to feel so much better, and that encouraged me to further my education and become a wellness coach. Many of my clients have gone through modern medicine, and at a certain point sometimes they say, we can't help you anymore, or maybe they're having negative side effects from the medications. People themselves are starting to seek more holistic measures, and many doctors are also recommending them as well. It helps them with anxiety, with depression, it might help them with pain or inflammation, high blood pressure, high cholesterol. There's so many health issues that Ayurveda can help with in a more natural way.
Learning more about Ayurveda can help restore health for yourself and your family, not just physically, but emotionally as well.
The most important technique that I use for perfect health, I call it, is the Transcendental Meditation technique, because it's just reducing stress so dramatically. Then this multimodality approach, it's not like you're doing one thing. If you have many tools in your toolbox for perfect health, you are going to achieve it more easily if you're focusing on everything. Oh yes, I am exercising every day, I am watching my diet. It's many things that one can do, we just have to be disciplined to do them every day. Transcendental meditation has many benefits. It helps with anxiety, with depression, even anger and irritability, but more importantly, with lowering blood pressure, helping with diabetes, helping with high cholesterol, people with pain issues, post-traumatic stress disorder. There's many, many benefits to this technique. There's no one area of health that it does not benefit.
With proper guidance and education, you can get in tune with your own body and your own needs.
So some of the Ayurveda principles that are very helpful to people are eating meals on time, having proper nutrition, but also herbal preparations. It's really important to incorporate, people already know about ashwagandha, we see it everywhere, and Ayurveda has just a whole synergy of herbs that you can take together that will also help as another tool in the toolbox to reduce stress and maybe help also with a specific health issue that you might be going through. Food and digestion really play a key role in balancing one's health, and you've probably heard a lot about the microbiome. We hear it everywhere now. If you eat well, if you eat balanced meals and you know which body type you are and what foods are going to be appealing for you and your physiology, you're going to have better digestion, and that will in turn give you better health. When we talk about diet, it's very important to have balanced meals, not to skip meals and to have proper nutrition. And some really great foods, obviously, are vegetables, leafy greens, and people eat just too few of them. And so really incorporating a lot of leafy greens, especially at the lunchtime meal, is going to be extremely important. And then getting some other fruits and maybe nuts and seeds and things that are fuel for the body, fuel for the mind.
Sharing knowledge and focusing on living in tune with the rhythms of nature to maintain optimal health is what the Ayurveda lifestyle is all about.
Health is so complex that I wanted to write a book, like a simple guidebook. And so my book is Perfect Health for Busy People, and it's an Ayurveda guide to how to live a happier and healthier life. And each chapter will be very enriching with wisdom, but simple tools for you to incorporate in your life to start to improve health for you and your family. I'm very excited for my upcoming masterclass, which is based on my book. I wanted this to be an opportunity where I'm going to be doing individual consultations with people as part of the masterclass, but also group workshops where people can ask questions and really delve into the whole Ayurveda holistic lifestyle approach.
If you're ready to learn more about how to maintain good health through a more natural approach, visit the website wellnesswithlorena.com or just go to our website, thebalancingact.com.
Thanks so much for joining us on this local edition of the Balancing Act. We'll see you next time.